Through the sermon titled, "Let Us Worship What We Know," I would like to share with you just how greatly blessed those people are who worship while correctly knowing God, knowing the truth of salvation, and knowing the way to the kingdom of heaven. Let us take some time to reflect on this together. Let us take a look at John chapter 4, verse 22. Let us go to verse 21. "Woman," Jesus replied, "believe me, a time is coming when you will worship the Father neither on this mountain nor in Jerusalem. You Samaritans worship what you do not know. We worship what we do know. It is written that we worship what we do know, whereas they worship what they do not know." Therefore, let us turn to Genesis chapter 4 to see the outcome for those who worship what they know versus those who worship what they do not know. In the sacrifices of Abel and Cain, we see Abel, who prepared his altar knowing the way to receive God's blessing, and Cain, whose worship was ultimately rejected despite his great effort and sweat. Let us examine the words of Genesis chapter 4 verse 1 together. Adam made love to his wife Eve, and she became pregnant and gave birth to Cain. She said, "With the help of the Lord I have brought forth a man." Later she gave birth to his brother Abel. Now Abel kept flocks and Cain worked the soil. In the course of time, Cain brought some of the fruits of the soil as an offering to the Lord. And Abel also brought an offering, fat portions from some of the firstborn of his flock. The Lord looked with favor on Abel and his offering. But on Cain and his offering he did not look with favor. Then what difference can we observe here between Abel and Cain? God gladly accepted Abel's offering, but he rejected Cain's offering. Abel prepared his sacrifice knowing exactly what kind of altar would please God and bring his blessing. This principle applies not only to the worship we are offering today, but also to the path of salvation. There are those who run the path of salvation with true knowledge, and there are those who merely show blind zeal without knowing the way. Consequently, they will surely face the exact same outcomes as Abel and Cain.